Hello, hello. Happy New Year, guys. Um, I am so happy to be recording this video. Today is the 3rd of January. I actually, this is not planned at all, but I was contacted by a very dear friend of mine this morning, and she was a bit confused about what choices to make. She's got important choices to make in the coming days about staying or moving to another country, blah blah blah. And I just thought, why not to share with you guys what I shared with her this morning. I've been through the same problem many times, and this is what I'm gonna share with you guys is one of the best techniques that I use to help me make choices. So let's say I'm gonna give an example because working with examples, it's easier for anyone, right? So let's suppose you are the person who you are thinking if either you leave your job or if you want to keep your job, or if you want to break up the relationship or continue in the relationship, like big stuff. And so, you know, part of you wants the safety, part of you wants the adventure, part of you wants the stability, part of you wants freedom. What to choose? What's right for you? Yeah. So what I like to do normally is, first of all, I think of a good choice that I made in the past. Yeah, I think of a moment when I made a very good choice in the past, and then I close my eyes, I try to calm down and breathe in, breathe out, and then try to go back to that event in your mind. You try to picture that in your mind, and it's like you were going back to that moment when you made that choice in your mind. And when you do that, you try to connect with your body and feel in your body. How does it feel? How does it feel in your body when you made that choice? Yeah, because when you go back in time and you put yourself back in that situation, you will feel the emotions that you felt back then. So you can locate in your body, how did it feel in your body when you made that choice, and where was that feeling located? Yeah. Let's suppose for you, when you make a good choice, you can feel it on your stomach. For me, I feel it on my stomach, the third chakra. And then after that, but you know, it varies from person to person. For me, it's on my stomach, but for you, it can be on your heart, it can be, I don't know, anywhere. Once you have done that, you're gonna do the same with a bad choice that you've made in the past, yeah? So you're gonna think about a choice that was not very good, a decision that you made in the past that was not very good. You're gonna close your eyes again, you're gonna breathe in, breathe out, you're gonna try to go back to that event, and you're gonna connect, be as if you are in that event again, and you're gonna try to feel the sensations in your body. What do you feel? What did you feel when you made that decision? How did you feel when you made that decision, right? And where is that feeling located? So first of all, you're gonna feel, how did you feel it? Did you feel good? Did you feel tense? Did you feel fear? Did you feel excitement? You know? You're gonna feel, I mean, if it was a bad choice, you will feel something not very good in your body. And then once you identify it, where is it located? yeah. Because sometimes we feel something, but we don't know if it's good or bad. Sometimes we don't know, like excitement and fear, they are kind of mixed, and so sometimes it's difficult to identify if it's something good or bad. But the location is very important, you know. When you see that there is a pattern of the location where you feel these feelings when you make a good decision or a bad decision, then it becomes easier for you. I know that it's often in my stomach when I make a good choice. Often, no, it's always in my stomach. When I make a good choice, I always feel it in my stomach. I feel strong here in my stomach. And when I'm making a bad choice, actually I feel like something tightening inside my heart, like I'm not so sure, you know, like a bit of fear. So it's up to you to identify where these sensations they are located. That's very important. And then once this step is done, then you're gonna go to your current situation and you're gonna think, okay, so if I decide, for example, to break up with my partner, how am I gonna feel after that? How am I really gonna feel after that? Imagine how your life would be, how you would feel just after making that choice, and how you would feel a few days after you make that choice. You know, try to picture that. Try to feel in your body. Is that something good? Is that something bad? Where do you feel it? You know, if you feel it in the same place that you felt when you made the good choice, that's a good sign. If you feel it in the same place that you felt with the bad choice that you made in the past, well, that's saying that probably it's not a good choice to make. And this helps because our bodies are very, very intelligent. Our bodies is an extension of our subconscious mind. And our subconscious mind knows a lot. So sometimes our conscious mind's trying to fight, you know, like, oh, safety or this or that. But our subconscious mind is very, very, very intelligent as well. And that's why it's so important to connect with our bodies. It has a wisdom of its own. And so yeah, so this is my tip for you guys. It has helped me a lot to make good choices. It's what we call intuition as well, right? There is that gut feeling, that something that sometimes we are so disconnected. It's important to learn how to identify it in our bodies, because we all have that. It's just that we have not been practicing, so it's hard to identify. We're kind of disconnected when we don't practice that. So this is my tip for today. Wish you all the best in your choices, in your projects for this year and this decade, this new decade. I feel that's gonna be a decade where we're gonna reap a lot of the fruits of our efforts of the past year, of the past decade. And so yeah, loads of blessings and love and light for you guys. See you next time.